What's good, y'all? It's CYFX Trades here, and I'm back with another video for y'all boys. Today we're doing a trade breakdown of NAS 100. Y'all know I love NAS 100, bro. Like, that's my favorite thing to trade. So I'm gonna just take you guys into the day and exactly what I saw. And hey, remember to always document your trades, your winners and your losers. That will make you a better trader, I guarantee you, because as a trader, we always want to be making sure that we can improve our strategies, and also we can see where we go wrong at. So make sure you guys are always documenting your trades. I recommend that, especially new traders. Keep that in mind. But so let's go into the charts. So what we're looking at here, this is my OneNote account. This is where I document all my trades. I recommend you guys to go and sign up for OneNote and record all your trades through here. But this is NAS 100 on a 15-minute, and this was approximately around 4:32 a.m. And this was just my pre-market analysis. So the previous weeks before that, we've been pretty bearish, and we've been respecting like these daily fair value gaps and stuff, and price has been having a reaction. So I noticed that during yesterday's session, we were pretty bearish, right? And we rebalanced, and we failed to take this low over here. And when I woke up, I seen that we were pushing back up into this area. So I marked out a couple of areas. I marked out this hourly fair value gap right here, this big space that you see. And then there was a 15-minute fair value gap within there as well. But these were just the important key levels that I was paying attention to. And then as you can see, we also have buy side liquidity here too that I was paying attention to. And this is what I wanted to see overall, this red outline right here. So as you can see, I said that going into the morning, my session was primarily bearish because of how much bearish conviction there was the past week and the week prior. If you look at pick 2, which is right here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, pick 2. If you look at pick 2, you will see the daily chart and how we've been reacting to those inefficiencies, respecting them handsomely. Hey, shout out ICT. Yeah, but as you can see, we are respecting these zones pretty handsomely. And so I was looking to catch a bearish setup. But let me take you guys to the actual charts really quick. Okay, so we dropped down into a 15-minute, and as you guys can see, this is where it was. This is where price was around 7. And I want you guys to keep in mind, I do all my trading at work. So there should be no excuse as to why you guys cannot make this stuff happen. Like, if you want it real bad, you're going to make time for it, regardless if you're at work. I'm going to just put that out there. But nah, so look. So during the morning before I got to work, because I usually start work around 5:30. So I did my pre-market analysis, and then into the day, I was going into the morning session, the New York first quarter, second, and third. I was looking for price. I was looking to see how price was going to react to these areas, right? So around, what's this, 8:30, right? We started to push up towards this zone, right? And I was looking to see if price was going to react off of this 15-minute imbalance right here, because it made a lot of sense. But what price ended up doing, right, was getting into this 1 hour fair value gap and displacing to the downside. So instead of tapping into the 15-minute gap right here, we just ended up taking this high, but still tapping into the 1 hour gap, which is fine because price still displaced from that gap. That 1 hour gap was primarily just like a bigger time frame. A bigger time frame, important key level that I was waiting for price to get to and see how it would react. And the way that it reacted was exactly what I wanted it to do. So if we drop down to the 5-minute, as you can see, we had a change in the state, right? We had a change in the state on the 5-minute, and then we also had mad displacement, right? Now, for you guys that don't know what displacement is, go and watch ICT videos. He explains that perfectly. But we got displacement. And at first I was hesitant because the 15-minute candle closed. Like, it didn't give us a change in the state, right? But I was so confident in this setup because let's go back here. So S&P got into a 15-minute gap and this 1 hour gap, right? And gave us mad displacement. This is a 1 hour. I should have got it on the 15-minute, but that gave me even more confluence that price wanted to be bearish. So after we had displacement, I looked for a short position when price returned back to this fair value gap. I put my stops above here and I aimed for the nearest low, which was right here. I think I had multiple take profits, but I think my first take profit was underneath all of these lows right here. And we actually got there really, really handsomely. So let me just read some of this stuff to you guys. So if we look at pick one, right? Pick one was my markup, which was me anticipating price to take the Asian sessions high, which will put price into an important key level, and then displace lower and give me a short position to target the sell side liquidity that you see marked up down here, right? So then pick three right here, right? This was the correlation with S&P. S&P had came into this 1 hour fair value gap and started displacing lower. So that was even more confluence. And then my entry confluence, right? This is what I was looking for my entry. So price got put into an important key level. That was one, which was a higher time frame fair value gap, being this 1 hour fair value gap, right? Manipulation took place. As we were approaching, hold on, let me go to a 15-minute. As we were approaching this high, right? So let me really mark it up. As we were approaching this high, we first, if I zoom in really close, you will see on a 1 minute that we actually ended up taking this high first right here. If you look really closely, we took this high, right? But we did not, I was not looking to enter because we didn't see any manipulation and then displacement happening. So right here, we seen some displacement, but there was no manipulation that took place, right? So I waited until we had this bigger move back into this gap, right? And then displacement. And that really gave me the confidence to put in this trade. And as you can see, what ended up happening, we ended up selling down to the sell side and balance. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be glad to show you guys a lot more videos like this. But one key takeaway you guys should take away from this video is to always document your trades. As you can see here, I have a whole bunch of trades documented: Euro USD trades, NAS 100 trades, S&P 500 trades. I rarely trade S&P, but NAS 100 and Euro USD is pretty much what I trade. But always document your trades and pay attention. These markets they require like focus. You feel me? So always be on point when it comes to documenting your trades. But this was a phenomenal trade. I made like $468. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate it.
CDG on my body on rolls. I remember I wasn't having motion. Now I pop out and show out in boats.